So we just witnessed a historic night for female candidates. The numbers are only going to get higher as well. In Kansas, we saw State Senator Laura Kelly win the Democratic nomination for governor. In Michigan, the former Democratic leader of the state Senate, Gretchen Whitmer, handily won her party's gubernatorial nomination, which means women are now the major party nominees for governor in 11 states, breaking the record of 10 set in 1994. And that number is almost certain to grow with the remaining primaries. And with at least 20 more women nominated for the U.S. House last night, that total is now at 182, a record number of major party nominations with still more to come. And one more milestone, we had Michigan's Rashida Tlaib, who will likely become the first Muslim woman to serve in Congress. A former state representative, Tlaib is unopposed in the general election for the seat long held by ex-Congressman John Conyers. So it's an exciting time for women. And in my book that is coming out in the fall, the re-release of Knowing Your Value, now Know Your Value, it's updated in light of the age of Trump and in light of the women's movement and the women's marches that we've seen. It's been an incredible time for women. And some of the things I'm seeing play out as these women step up are major tenets of Know Your Value. Number one, step up. Don't be afraid to step up and assume that no one else is going to do it for you. No one else is going to speak for you. No one else is going to step up for you. It's on us. And we have learned that now more than ever before in the age of Trump. The second one, be ready to fail. Plan to fail. We've seen female candidates failing along the way as they get their footing. We saw it in a district in New York, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who is running for Congress, and she had kind of a flub up on, I believe it was Trevor Noah. And you know what? She's learning from that. But the reason why people make such a big issue when women fail is because they know it bothers us. They know we're feeling a major burn that men simply don't feel. And so a bigger deal is made of it. So learn to fail, expect to fail, plan to fail, and push through it. Move on. You just brush yourself off and hold your head up high, and people will forget it. You can reset the narrative, and she will. And it's funny. Men don't mind failing. They don't let it bother them, and that's why we don't notice it. They also don't remember failing. They don't remember anything. Seriously, ask any man you know if he remembers anything. He won't. And that's the secret to success, actually, because they don't need to remember the things that bother them. They just move on and stay focused on their goals. Women, as you get ready to run and you head into the midterms, be ready to fail. It is okay. And finally, own your story. We recently had on Morning Joe Johanna Hayes. She was the 2016 Teacher of the Year, and she's a teacher in Waterbury, Connecticut. She's the daughter of a teen mom, and she represents Waterbury and the surrounding areas. It's in many ways depressed. It's struggling. There are some parts of it which are poverty-stricken. She decided no one is going to step up for these kids but her. She got ready to fail. She's no problem with that. She's a teacher. She knows that she teaches kids these lessons, and she's also owning her story and bringing her story to the table, which we need to do. We need to bring our story, our struggles, our passions, and our failures to the table. And that's going to lead to our success because our story is going to be authentic. It's going to be something we're comfortable with. It's going to be something that we own. So step up, be ready to fail, and own your story like the many women running right now in the age of Trump.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.